hold on.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? You heard that? What you think about? Because I was like,
Hold on. Hold on. All that dick. You sucked all that dick only to come out looking like a Purdue fucking chicken on the stage and then got mad and went back to country music. Shut your stupid
Talk about it. Yeesh.
Insert of Nicki Minaj going off on Miley Cyrus. Oh my God, I am so glad I'm not in the music game. Did y'all hear? Nicki decided to put Miley little business out. Now, I'm be honest. You know, most of these people in the music industry fuck each other. Nicki woo shaded her ass that she be sucking dick. And did all that sucking dick for a beat in a song. And that shit didn't work out. Yeah, I had to go back to country music. Oh, the shade, honey, the shade. When I heard this, I was like, well, hell, tell the truth, shame the devil. At least Nicki living in her truth. We finna go to another clip, y'all, cause I was just shocked. I was shocked. Nicki just put that shit on out there and said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna talk about how she was blackballed. We're finna go to the next clip of her talking about being blackballed.
And said, do you ever want to get a Grammy, you better not. I did my research and found out he's been doing clown corny shit to people and they've just been bullied into being quiet. But now, being that I'm at the place now that I don't give a fuck,
Right.
because I am a legend and I'm gonna die an icon regardless.
Talk your shit.
I can now let everyone know that the reason why a song like Monster or what you name it doesn't have a Grammy, that's why. It's because a little black girl thought that she could go against this powerful white man and say, no, I'm gonna perform. You're not making any sense. I promoted the fuck out of this show for you and this makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because of that little backlash, he told me I should have basically lied and said the Grammys didn't know what I was gonna perform, which made no sense. Somebody would have believed that anyway. I didn't realize, so I saw him at Jay-Z's concert. And I was there again with my then management.
Right.
And I just remember how I walked up to him about to say hello, and he just looked at me like with just disgust. Like
Did
I
he
was
say anything
nothing.
to you? Or
Absolutely nothing. I went up to him to try to say hi, shake his hand.
Yeah.
He just stood straight and didn't even look at me. Like I was garbage. Because whenever black women speak up for themselves, they look at you like, how dare you? Who do you think you are, bitch? And then when you do speak on it, you're the angry black woman.
Right.
And other black women feed into that.
Right.
And disrespect the black woman that's speaking up that can potentially open doors for them.
Do Grammys even matter to you at this point?
Absolutely not. First of all, they robbed me of the new artist Grammy.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows I should have gotten that award. I had 7 songs on the Hot 100 before my album dropped.
So that was the clip of Nicki, a small clip of Nicki explaining why she never got a Grammy. And she basically said she got blackballed by this Grammy, whatever, music producer, Kenneth, whatever. I'm just thinking in my head, like, I never knew she never had a Grammy. Like, I thought she would have had a whole bunch of them. But basically, I believe her. Now, most people always like to kind of like down her and uplift Carly. Carly's supposed to be her replacement. But my thing is, why I gotta be just one rapper, one this, and one of that? Why can't girls support each other? Now, she did a song with Trina. I like it. It's nice. Megatron is a cool, like, summer song, but I think she should have named it something else. Because it feels like a summer/spring song. But I can't believe she, you know what I'm saying? She basically explained how they knew the song she was going to perform. They knew all the Roman, the artistic ways that she was going to express herself on the stage. And then when Whitney Houston died, they had a problem with her performance. Okay, the only thing I have to say bad about Nicki and her performances on stage is the fact that it was just always kind of like satanic to me, and it was displaying, okay, in my eyes as an artist, okay, it was displaying the bad parts about religion. She kept on talking about this entity of, sometimes people have to go out of character. They have different personalities, and the Roman, she had this different persona on stage, and I get how you have to hype yourself up and you have to kind of like be somebody else to perform on stage. I understand that, but I never liked her performances because it just seemed like real ritual, satanic, like evilish. But her music and her work is dope. But I wish she would have had a little bit more fun. Her first album, when this Grammy performance came out, it wasn't, when she was on stage, it wasn't fun. I wish she would have had more colorful fun. Like now her videos are colorful fun and stuff like that, and I wish that when she do, or if she do chooses to perform, it's more like get me crunk. You know what I'm saying? I need you to get me crunk. I don't need you to creep me out. And her performances were, to me in my eyes, a little bit creepy and satanic, and like, wait, hold up now, I like your work, but if you could just be more fun, like most of her videos and her music are like fun music. And if you get on stage, I think it shouldn't be about religion. You shouldn't use whatever. And I understand, I'm an artist, but the Roman Catholic thing, and the Roman, she was used to rap about Roman all the time. It made me feel like she was possessed with this dark entity of Roman, and you was displaying the Catholic religion in kind of like a evil kind of manner. And my thing is, I'm not with religion at all. I love Jesus. I respect Buddha. I respect all the prophets. But I'm not with religion at all. I'm not with Catholics, none of that. But if I was an artist, I wouldn't even get on stage and express myself in a religious manner. I wouldn't even do that, because that's not me. I would express myself in an artistic manner, but I would never use religion and my music at the same time. It just don't go together. It doesn't, especially if you're talking about you're talking about stealing cars and blah blah blah, or you're a neo soul artist, and then you want to promote Christianity. No, if you're gonna be a artist and you want to promote a religion, you need to go to gospel. Stay in a lane, and it's like you kind of like merging music with church and the religion, and that's why they got gospel music. And when you perform certain things, it just portray as like evil. It looks very evil, and we all know there are bad points and bad things in religion. It just is bad things with Muslim, it's bad things with Catholics, it's bad things with Christians. But I would never get on stage and do that kind of performance right there. Even if they knew in advance what I was going to do, I wouldn't do that, because that's not me. I have different ways of expressing myself other than using that kind of performance. But the last performance she did on the BET Awards was like a couple of years ago. I think it was like a year or two ago. And she was like hitting splits, and most people were like, damn, she 35 years old, she needs to not hit splits and stuff. I liked that performance. At least it wasn't about the church or anything, you know. When we listen to music, we don't want to think about religious parts. And I'm just being honest. You don't supposed to do that. It's supposed to be a separation. Music just supposed to be fun and make you, get you in a mood. As in, if you're gonna listen to sex music, get you in the mood. If you're gonna listen to gospel, it get you in the mood for church. And the only thing I have bad to say about Nicki was her performances when she did her first album and that Catholic stuff, and then that Roman. It felt like she was possessed, and it seemed like she was kind of like I said, downing another religion, or kind of like sneaking and telling. It's kind of hard to explain, but I didn't like it. It just seemed very dark. But now, her on stage and stuff like that, her performances seem very, very cool. But if the artist can express themselves, express yourself. But the Kenneth who sat back and down at her and won't give her a Grammy, man, she deserve a Grammy. Even before the performances, Nicki deserved a fucking Grammy. And we all know that shit. Y'all comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm not gonna comment on her relationship with that guy. I feel like this. If she wanna be with that guy, she can be with that guy. That's who she fucked. That ain't none of my business. If she wanna be with a street guy, a gang member, that shit on her. You know, Nicki. Hey, if I was your friend, I'd be like, that shit on you. You know, that's her and her relationship. But I'm gonna comment on her work and what I do not like and I did not like, and I would turn off the TV because I was like, what was that? You know, that's why they didn't want. You know what I'm saying? Then she spoke about it, and you know that just ended it all. You can't really speak up when you're in the business. They want to keep shit a secret. That's all. Y'all comment, rate, and subscribe. What do y'all think about Nicki being blackballed? Do y'all think it's true? I think it's true. I think it's true she being blackballed, but I think it's messed up that they knew what she was going to perform and how it was going to be, because they practiced this shit. They practiced it before it even happened. And I think it's messed up they knew and still